All right, Tiger and Tide fans, we are back for the final segment. Just real quick, I want to say you can always follow us on twitter.com/footballotp or become a fan of us on Facebook. And also send Chief, myself, or whatever questions to ask@footballintheplains.com. Again, that's ask@footballintheplains.com. All right, we're going to bring back Bama Vaughn for the final segment. Come on back, Bama.
Hey, Stitch.
Did you get you another beverage?
Oh, yeah. All right, there's nothing like it would nearly bring a tear to my eye talking about Tide football.
Wow.
And I'm not a very emotional guy. I'm not always inside.
Not like that cowboy guy.
Oh, my God. Cowboy. He's something, man.
Yeah, he seems like a great guy. But anyway, so let's just talk about the direction of both programs. What's your take on that?
Well, I really think Auburn, next year, they're going to be back, like I said, they're going to be a 9-10-win school, but I think they're going to be content with it. Auburn fans are content with 9-10 wins, and I think next year, I don't know about you, but 14 plus 14 is 28. So I think after next year, it's going to be that win streak's going to be 28 games.
But I've got to disagree with you about the content with 8 or 9 wins thing. Would you say that's a characteristic of someone with the number 7 recruiting class in the country thus far?
I don't really pay attention to that. All I pay attention to is what Tide does. It doesn't make any sense, because all that recruiting, all that mess, all that crap, we can sit here and bicker about it, but it don't mean nothing. Because when it comes into it, the Tide takes care of business. It don't matter how good you recruit or what everybody else does. Because I know Saban's going to go out there and he's going to take care of business. If he slides back 10 or 11 or 12, don't get scared. Don't get your panties up a knot or nothing like that. Have to run to Walmart and get you some news. Don't be doing nothing like that. Just sit back and say, hey, he's Saban. He knows what he's doing. The guys who's picking can get done. And we'll go in 14 more games next year and get us another ring. That's all there is to it. I'm confident. Other fans are confident. As a fan base, we're confident. And the team's confident. That's all.
You don't say Bama fans are confident, really?
Confident is an understatement of what we are about the Tide.
Yeah.
We started this season and everybody's like, you're not going to be as good as last year. Your offense is not going to be quite as good. God, we're proving wrong here. Looks like where we're going Pasadena. It looks like the Tigers will be playing a team from Washington.
Well, Northwestern's from Chicago. They're in.
Well, okay, in Minnesota. You don't really know that.
They're involved. It's Illinois. It's not.
I was talking about the other one, man. But
the other Chicago.
That's irrelevant. What I'm talking about here is, we're in that mindset now. All the Tide does is just take a little break. The Tide will settle down. And then all of a sudden we'll call that bullpen and get that guy back. Were
they taking a break 2 years ago against Louisiana Monroe?
Well, all they were doing was just looking ahead to the next year. This has been in the making for years. I mean, this is destiny. It's a legend.
When did the making start?
All we did was just. I honestly think I would go as far as say that we planned it. That we stopped back and we said, hey, let's let everybody else have a shot at it for a little bit. So we did, and right now we got sick of it, the Tide don't lose. Let's face it, we just don't, we took a little bit of a break and we thought, God, this losing thing, this is for them other guys in Alabama. So all of a sudden, we just went ahead and started, and all we did was slide that headset off and walk over and flip that switch. Now we're going to Pasadena. And next year it's going to be the same thing. And it don't matter. You think, it's getting a little dry. He might not be able to get the same guys in here. Hey, he'll be able to get her right back, and we'll be right back. The Tide's back for good. And I don't mean for good. Now, when I talk back, I don't mean, we can go at Citrus Bowl, or, we can go to that, some kind of like, bull crap, like New Year's Eve Bowl or New Year's Day Bowl or something like that. No. We'll be the last big bowl of the year, and that's the title game. And from now on out, when you think Alabama, you'll think, hell, I just hope we'll get, and from now on it'll be who plays the Tide in the national title. It won't be will they make it, it'll be who's going to play us. Who's going to knock us off that pedestal? And I tell you, you might want to go talk to one of them NFL teams because it's going to take one of them to do it.
Your pronunciation of title, I'm just curious, how would you say you spell it?
Title? How do you think you spell it? It's T-E-E-I-T-L-E. Title! Just like you spell roll tide. I mean, it's the same thing. It's just a southern accent. It's just, what it comes down, it's just enthusiasm. It's just, when you get that electricity, that tide electricity, it's just,
you know, man, I've got to say, some people would say it's bordering on arrogance. Do you know what arrogance means?
Yeah. Now, in my couple of years in school, I found out what arrogance was. And I know exactly what people are talking about. They say, oh, God, all them Alabama fans, God, just because they win a couple of games, they got that chip off their shoulder, now they're back, blah, 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 blah. Well, we knew it all along, Steve. I mean, we really did. I mean, all we did, pretty much, all the Tide did was play wrestling nation for a bunch of fools. We just set them up to knock them down like a bunch of bowling pins. That's all we did. So what's the bowling ball? The Tide. Next year, 14-0 again. And I don't know about you, but 14 plus 14 plus 14, I'm going to get sick of adding after a while.
I bet you would, Mom. All right, Tiger fans and Tide fans, thanks for joining us. This is Stitch from Football with Flames, along with Bama Bob live in studio.
Tide!
Saying thanks for viewing this, and we'll be doing more video podcasts later in the season, and we'll also be back for next football season. We will do a pregame for the Outback Bowl possibly, and we may even have Bama Bob back for the national championship game if it's requested by enough of you. So anyway, thanks for viewing one more time, and again, you can follow us at twitter.com/footballotv, become a fan of us on Facebook, and also send football questions or questions related to anything sports-wise to ask@footballontheplains.com. Thanks again for viewing. Good evening.